Hi guys. So past week was pretty eventful that we can see gold, and especially FOMC dropped that price below to this daily 10 EMA. And by the end of the week, we saw that rejection of this lower price. And if we look at the overall trend on gold, looking at the higher time frame on the monthly, so the monthly price action and the market structure is very cleanly bullish. We are almost nearly to the end of the month, and this is the monthly new impulse. If we look at the overall, like the historical data for understanding the bigger flow in the market and where in relation to the trend, that means is in a monthly pullback or monthly impulse. Now we see that back to back three dojis here on the monthly where there is only one red candle, and in this whole move this is an impulse. That means that when the market is trending, there will be a stronger impulse followed by this pullback and potentially another impulse. So we see that it was the monthly impulse, and these dojis are in fact monthly pullback. And this current monthly candlestick pattern, we are almost nearing to the end of the month. If we see the support or the foundation of this candle is just at the top of this previous monthly resistance, so that's the sign that this could be bigger move further, and there is no significant resistance here. It's a no man's land, that I would say. Therefore, any pullback below is a potential opportunity for gold to be bullish. Now, looking at the monthly move, that we can see it's a bull market and potentially new monthly impulse and couple of monthly candle could we could see that upside here. Now, if we look at little lower time frame on the weekly, we can see that back to back. This is the sixth week coming up for gold, and past 5 weeks, as expected, was bullish. And this current weekly candle that you can see, the one that has closed with long wick at the top, and also there is a narrow wick at the bottom, which is potentially a bullish trend continuation pattern. So therefore, what I think that here, the previous weekly high is here, which is the resistance turn support here, and potentially this week the market may drop down, grab liquidity, and could bounce off this level here on gold. So from the monthly and weekly, we can align that it's a bull market. Looking at the daily chart, we can see that from the daily, there is a potentially a channel that we can spot here that being created on the daily time frame. And that channel, if we look at closely, we can see that it's a bullish potentially trend continuation channel here. And if we draw those lines that the market may follow that path here, that channel is now at the middle the market, and this is the FOMC move, which we can see the trend on the daily very clearly. And that FOMC move is completely against the trend, straight drop back to this daily 10 EMA, aligning with this daily bullish engulfer. So here the market is maintaining this uptrending market structure here. And with that uptrend, what I think that gold may possibly to bounce off this level, creating a new higher high in this market. And I was looking at the 1 hour chart to see what kind of market structure. This is a double bottom. You guys have seen that the trade was open in our live session as well. From this zone, from that double bottom, the market boom bounce off that level completely back to the upside with a narrow pullback. And we can see again the market is showing that bullish impulsive move back to the upside with the market open we'll be waiting for that pullback and then to revert again back to the upside to create a new higher high here. So this is where I'm looking at, guys, for possible break of structure on the lower time frame. Any trade coming, will be looking for entry here. What I think, the market potentially to break that long weekend, and there is a high liquidity during the FOMC. The market rejected from that level, and this is also the all-time high. So expecting the market to test that level, grab the liquidity, and potentially to come back for deeper pullback or continuation back to the upside. But in the beginning of the week, with the market open, expecting 250 pip at least move first day or second day of the trading week. So this is our plan in the beginning, and once the market cross that high or come back for a deeper pullback, we'll be notifying you guys in with an update. So you can stay connected by subscribing to the channel and also press the notification bell so you're not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.